Are you ready, man?
Coacher, I'm ready. I'm not on. Coacher, try mic.
Yo,
Check mic 3.
did you start your time?
Yeah, I did. But you got to put my mic on.
That's me. I'm mic 3. In the other studio, it's mic 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it that way. I figured they would do it the exact same in every studio, but that's okay. Coacher, what up, Coacher?
Yeah, finna find out.
Finna find out. No, you don't have to do video right now. We're not doing anything good.
Yeah, we are. We're always doing stuff good.
Oh, we're always doing video.
Yeah, you're always live, man. That's what I tell my nephew. When he's hanging out with me, their cameras are always rolling. I'm always ripping audio, man. You're always live. Live your life live.
I'm living my life live. I don't live it in the past. I don't live it in the future. I don't think about, oh, this could be that. I think, man, what is going on right now?
And I would say generations 40 years ago, you could do stuff in hidden. You know, you could say a quote, hey, man. Hey, you know what? I'm about to hit a Bobby Bone Show quote. Hey, man. Yeah, you know what? Why does everybody turn these keys down? Leave them up. Go yourself. Back in the day, you can say that and nobody will know. Now everything's live.
Everybody knows everything.
A trucker in South Carolina, that was loud. He is going to then say, I heard you say that. Whereas 40 years ago, you're on the tractor, you're in the field. This is full circle. That guy, you could say whatever you wanted, but people are always going to know is my point. I said all that to say that.
I mean, it's like you could used to be able to go for a walk and let off some steam and just yell and scream like, I hate her. I can't believe I cheated on her. But now someone's doorbell cam catches that and you're busted.
You're up at a door, okay? So you're just now going to a neighbor's house. We'll stay in the neighborhood. Man, honey, hey, I can't believe we got to go over to dinner at John and Jane's house. Man, like, I hate when he does that weird thing where he goes, hey, man, is work still good? I just hate when we have to then talk about work, and he tries to be funny, and he tries to act like he's condescendingly. He undermines my career. I just hate that. Knock that on the door. Knock on the door. Whereas back in the day, you could get away with saying that. Now somebody's going to hear you on the Ring doorbell
Absolutely.
camera.
They're going to be like, oh, you don't like coming over here and talking about work? You don't think I'm funny? Well, how did you hear me? Well, we got a Ring doorbell camera, man. Oh, okay. Well, it's awkward.
And post office people throw the packages 30 years ago. Hey, you want to see how far I can Yankee this one? Man, I'm going to launch this one, tear it out of my glove. I'm going to throw it at the door.
I'm not even going to get out of the damn van.
Whereas now they know they're all being recorded, so you have to be perfect. Oh, I'm just going to gracefully and just perfectly and politely set this down on your doorstep. Have a great day. Dude, if I was a UPS person, I would do the most fake things ever because people are going to post it on their Ring. You're going to go viral, or they're going to turn it into your boss because you realize that, people, you're being recorded. Here you go. Here's your package. Have a lovely day. And then wave. Guys, you're going to be viral tomorrow because everybody's going to post that.
100%. They all know that they are going above and beyond. Like, oh, the kitty cat's out. Let me knock on the door and make sure they know the kitty cat is outside. Did you know your kitty cat's outside? Oh, it's an outside cat. Okay. I was just trying to make sure I saved a pussy, cat. And that I was oh, look at this Amazon guy. He cares about animals. He tried to save a pussy cat. All right, let's start the show, man.
Well, can I do one more before we start?
No, I love it.
That's how it actually will get you in trouble. Our trash can guy at the apartment complex on the west side, he didn't know about the Ring doorbell camera.
Oh.
So he picked up our trash can and shook it until it broke and all fell to the ground. So I'm getting up in the morning for work, You already got those thoughts, hate my job, hate life, what is happening? I opened my front door. Dude, it looked like Milton came through. Too soon?
Well, yeah.
Okay, and it was everywhere. Trash. I mean, I didn't know what had happened. Oh, the trash guy just shook our trash, apparently, looked at the camera, found it, sent it to his employer, got him fired, wasn't trying to get him fired. Our bad. We got a $200 Target gift card.
Not bad. Did you ever worry about the wildlife getting into your trash? Because you probably have raccoons, possums, probably rats. I mean, when you leave your trash outside your door, isn't that what happens?
It's just the night before. And the animal doesn't know that it only has an 8-hour window. So sure, there would be animal search. They didn't realize trash people only come under from 6 to 10. at night.
And you live upstairs, so they're probably not going to climb the stairs to get to your trash.
But you know what did one time? Armadillo.
No.
Yeah, it came all the way to the top, and they're dumb as hell. It was bouncing around, eventually found its way down, but then they sent out a message to everybody in the app. They said, armadillos, guys, they've been known now to climb to the 4th floor. Heads up. But they don't do anything. They just
Are they
bounce.
dangerous?
They're not, dude. They have a hard shell, hard head. You could hear them because I think they're blind.
Oh.
Guys, this is uninformed. I'm not a zookeeper. I don't work at the Nashville Zoo. Love you guys. But I want to say this, dude, I believe they're colorblind. All you hear is ding, 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 ding. Oh, another armadillo made its way to the 4th floor, honey. That might have been
I've never really seen an armadillo up close.
Yeah.
I've seen one dead on the side of the road, but never really like walking around. Never seen one.
That's why I think they're blind. They're not great on roads, confined areas. They're probably meant to be San Antonio, out where the buffalo roam, you know.
I've been told though, like if you see them on the street, don't hit them with your car because right before they hit, they jump up and mess up your car. That's what I've been told. I don't know if that's true or if that's urban legend. Don't know much about the armadillo.
Yeah.
Maybe
it is sad driving in from the country, man. You'll see the roadkill.
That's true. And you're not supposed to pick it up because they have someone that their job is to drive and document all the roadkill.
And it is some armadillos. You got your, I think I've said it on the show before. Is it the minks or the possums?
Yeah.
Not a lot of raccoons. You're gonna get your gophers, your squirrels.
Yeah.
And
I see the squirrels.
Proud of drivers though. Haven't seen a family pet.
That's good.
Did see.
Oh, don't.
Oh, first time I've seen it. Oh no.
Saw a person.
Coach, what in the morbid hell is going on in your head, dude?
Well, the way you went, you acted like you saw a dead person on the side of the road. You are the one that went, I did see one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I was sticking with the theme of animals, not a human being death scene, dude.
My bad.
Yeah, man, I saw a guy gunned down with an arrow.
You act like human beings can't get hit by a car. You act like a guy can't be walking across the street and get hit by the car. Sorry, that's where I thought you were going.
Yeah,
my apologies.
Man, it was domestic. A woman shot her husband. Roadkill. No, this one doesn't need the laugh track. Baser saw it. I think she did cry. It was a horse.
Oh.
Somebody hit a fucking horse. Oh my, I mean, and they are quick. So it's almost like the person driving wasn't able to time it out. You got to give it some leeway. Dude, it was weird. But props, the guy you're talking about that records it all, they had it cleaned up, man. It was a police, cop, ambulance, squad, everybody shy of SpongeBob on the scene within 5 minutes. And I didn't see it the next day, but.
How do you clean up a horse, man? You put him in a dump truck? Like, honestly, do you chop him up right there on the side of the road?
I don't know, man, but you feel for the driver. You got to think he could have got out of the way. These cars are in my area. They're only going 40, 50. The horse it must have just been sorry, guys, if you're driving, it must have been a beeline into a damn semi or something like that. So, guys, if you're out there, to all our truckers, just be on the lookout. You can go over the squirrels, just time it out perfectly. The rabbits, the minks, the armadillos, God knows they're going to jump up at the last second. But the horses, just kind of brake a little bit, but let them go around them. You just can't go a head-on collision with a damn horse. You're not going to outrun them. They're going faster than we are, man.
I mean, I remember when I hit a deer.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Because Baser just said that the other day. What is it like? How does somebody hit one?
Well, I would say more the deer hit me. It was back in college. And this chick, Devin, I was kind of having a fling with her. She's a hottie. Tall, blonde, athletic.
Man or woman?
Woman. I would say last name, but that's probably classified information. She was from Wimberley, Texas. And we were driving the back roads, and I was driving her car because that's what happens. You know, you always drive the woman's car, but the guy drives. Don't ask me why, but usually the women take better care of their cars. and they're not as good at drivers, so you drive the woman's car, and we're driving, and we're in the back roads. We're going to, I don't even know where the hell maybe we're going to Wimberley. Maybe we're going to meet her parents. I have no idea.
You've named the least popular cities in all of Texas. I've heard of Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, and Austin, and you just named Wimbyama. What was the name of it?
Yeah, that was Wimbyama. That was a sign that he was coming to San Antonio. So we're driving the back roads from San Antonio to Wimberley, and I look to my left, and this deer looks at me, and it goes sprinting, and it's gonna hit. We're gonna hit the front of the car. Like, and I'm worried it's gonna flip up. You know what I mean? So I slam on the brakes.
Oh, you decided to do that because you got the option.
Well, I did. It was either do I keep going?
Faster, slower, swerve.
No, you don't swerve because that's when you flip. That's when you flip a car, when you go off the road. You don't swerve. So I had two choices. Do I keep going at the speed limit, and I worry that the deer is going to get hit by the front of the car, flip up, hit the windshield, then all hell breaks loose. So I just kind of tap the brakes.
Deer in the car, deer in the car.
And
I'm getting bucked. I'm getting bucked.
And I hear, boom! Nails the side of the car. Nails it. And I'm like, oh, God. Oh. And Devin's like, oh, no. You didn't hit it, did you? You didn't hit it. And I was like, no. And we turn around. She was like, please tell me it's alive. Tell me it's alive.
What are you doing? Giving it mouthy?
No. And I have to kind of swerve around the deer. And she goes, I guess it's dead. It's like, yeah, it died.
Damn.
So, yeah, I hit it.
Did you get investigated?
No, we just left it there, man. And she had a big old dent in the side of her car.
Nobody questioned you after that? Not even being funny, saying it was a crime scene.
Dude, there was no one. I mean, we're on the back roads. No one even there.
Oh.
I mean, we just left the deer on the side of the road. I mean, it's dead.
Is that a crime?
No.
You killed an animal. Ray, it killed me.
Yeah. All right. Well,
we gotta go to break.
We gotta start the show.
Gotta go to break.
No, we gotta start. We gotta do the intro.